KSW.
Our next guest makes me think of one thing whenever his name comes up. The greatest hamburger place that doesn't exist nearby, Chick-fil-A.
Hello, Chick-fil-A.
Please welcome to the show, Ralphie May and Billy Wayne Davis.
Billy Wayne
Hi,
Davis.
everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Now, you know, Ralphie, I don't know if you heard, there's the big controversy around your favorite chicken joint, or I should say fast food chicken sandwich joint.
What's up with the controversy?
Well, Chick-fil-A, which is nicknamed Jesus Chicken, which you know about because they ain't open on Sundays. That's
I know. I'm trying to start my own religion because that's the only way you can out-religion people is, to win over a religious person is to out-religious them. So I'm starting the church filet. And
you're going to call it church filet?
Church filet. And when we take the rite of communion instead of that little cracker, because that's disrespectful to Jesus, to say that Jesus is just a carbohydrate. Not my Jesus. He'd be a complex protein. He'd be delicious. He'd have about 13 spices up on top of him. He'd be covered in wrapped in a delicious golden wheat bun representing Jesus' true skin color of a deep, rich, dark brown. I'm sorry, white people. Up in, Jesus wasn't blonde and blue-eyed, like all those other people in the Middle East. They're blonde and blue-eyed, too. Yeah. Winkety wink, and I'm just bloated. All right? And then Jesus would have 3 pickles up on top of him, representing the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Can I get a witness? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, you know what, Ralphie? It's so true, man. I do agree with you that
it's the greatest sandwich out there, man.
Yeah, and if you are talking about the body and blood of Christ, I like the wine. Wine I get. Okay, wine's not bad for a substitute.
But that's only like Catholics use the wine. The Protestants use grape juice. So you're telling me the blood of Jesus is Welch's? Yeah. Okay, how do you do that? You go down to Costco on Thursday, the pastor. I'm going to get me a case of Jesus blood. Are you going to get Concord or white Jesus blood? I'm going to go with the Concord. I say because at the Chick-fil-A, Jesus, the blood of Christ should be invigorating, and it should be about the sweetest thing you'd ever want, and quenching as well. Like a delicious large sweet tea. If you drink too much of it, you get filled with the Holy Spirit, make you shake a little bit. I'm telling you.
Now, Ralphie, I got to give you. Now, I will get back to the Chick-fil-A story because they're in trouble with the gay rights advocates, and I'll tell you what. But I want to give you, Ralphie. I want to give you.
They're
lots
saying
of props.
eat more chicken. Come on. How bad can the gay guys be? Come on. That's just about as blatant as it gets. Eat more chicken. But, what's another word for chicken?
Man, well, here's what. All right, here's
I can't
why.
even think of one.
So students,
maybe it starts with a C. Eat more.
I get it.
Okay, I just checking, make sure everybody knew what I was talking about.
He's going down to Rooster Road.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, I see what's happening. You know what? Let me know, Ralphie, and I give you lots of props, man. Seriously. And here's the sad thing. I would tell you to go see Ralphie May, but all shows are sold out at the Parlor Live.
Yeah, there's a waiting list.
But here's the deal. Yeah, so go to parlorlive.com for more info. Make sure you check out ralphiemay.com because Ralphie's always updating. But Ralphie, I love guys like you because you come in and hang with us anyway, even though you don't got a show to promote because it's already sold out.
Right.
You still come hang. You're one of our favorite comics because you're always writing new material and you're so gifted at it. And also you brought in Billy Wayne, and Billy Wayne's a great dude too, man, who does a lot of
Billy
great
Wayne
stuff
had
around
something
here.
actually to promote. Next week he's in Tacoma.
At the Underground, yeah.
At the Underground.
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday next week. So if you can't come see us, then go see my disciple, Billy Wayne Davis, over there in Tacoma. He's funny as balls. He'll make you laugh.
There you go. Right. We've seen Billy Wayne live too, man. No doubt about it, man. Billy's
people on the freeway saw Billy Wayne this morning.
Yeah. Were you
in Medina?
Yeah, Billy Wayne dropping deuce on the side of the road.
He did not.
Swear to God, he hit that coffee and it just overwhelmed him. Dropping deuces.
Billy,
one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the country.
Yeah. Well, you might as well do it in Medina.
Yeah.
You know what?
Right.
I've got some class.
I know.
What are you talking about? You got to go.
And by the way, there's not enough Perel in this office. Okay, we've decided there's not enough Perel.
I know. This is the OCD land.
Oh my God!
We got some people that probably should be seeing therapists.
I know, right?
Because they just don't, switching the lights on about 4 times.
No pink eye in this office.
Yeah, no doubt.
So the students at universities, some universities began trying to get the chain removed from campuses. We only have one Chick-fil-A, and it's at Western Washington University in Bellingham, and it's all because of the fact that. It says, here's what they're saying. They're saying if you're eating Chick-fil-A, you're eating anti-gay, which, it rhymes. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it rhymes, but it ain't right. I mean, come on, that chicken's for everybody. You know, if you like a stiffy, it's good for you. If you like Janer, it's good for you. You know, whatever you need, it's good for you.
That's
I don't know what the problem is.
They need to have.
Exactly. Everybody's all worked up about gay dudes anyway. I'm sick of it. You know, as a fat guy that married way above my level, I really appreciate gay fellers. You know, I mean, think about it. They have tons of disposable income. They are handsome as hell. They don't spend one dime. Gentlemen, how much money would you have if you never spent one dime on a woman? Grasp that concept.
Oh, I know.
I mean, think about it. You know, they always bitch that we make 20% more than they do. Well, we need that because 60% of our income goes to Janer tax. Okay? You know, I mean, we pay for everything. All right? So why not? You know, and then, but these gay guys don't. You know how a gay relationship starts? Boy, I sure could use a Hummer. What a coincidence. Okay? All right? You know how they end? There's no dinner, movies, drinks, shopping, jewelry on Valentine's Day. It's a maybe I'll Facebook him. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
All right, okay. By these guys being as handsome as they are, okay, they are effectively taking 2 Ds off the market. That means they're bringing us 2 Ds closer to getting ours taken care of. You know what I mean? God bless them. Every time I see a gay dude, I give him a little salute. Appreciate you, Twinkle Toast. Appreciate you. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All right, we got Ralphie Mays at the Parlor Live. Get on the waiting list at parlorlive.com because it's all sold out. But Ralphie is one of the premier comics of our time. Ralphie, I give you those props because
wow, that's nice.
I love guys that get it done, guys that can just write, guys that care about their craft. And when you do a show, you go, you know what? I'm not giving you a B show. I'm not going to bring up a bunch of notes and just sit there and read in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to do my same act over and over and over again. You are truly an artist, and you know what? You have the ability to write great material and new material and make it as good as anything you've ever done. That's not easy, which is why you're one of the best.
Well, thank you so much. That's high cotton you're putting me in a little bit, BJ. I think
you deserve that high cut. You deserve the high thread count, my friend.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know, it's not really fair because I use joke steroids. I smoke a ton of weed, and when I'm up here, I'm writing new jokes and stuff like that.
You and Kevin Smith say that the weed makes you guys figure it out in a great way.
You know what? One time, Kevin Smith and I were flying from L.A. to Minneapolis, and we were both sitting in first class, and you couldn't tell where I ended and he began. It was like putting too much batter in the muffin mold. Okay, all right, we spilled over into each other, and we started talking. We're laughing our balls off the whole time, and I slip him some breast strips. Okay, these breast strips with the medical marijuana breast strips. Okay, and I slip it to him, and he's like, "Bro, whoa, I feel like I'm gonna fall through the plane," and I'm going, "I know, Kevin Smith. Yes, we all feel that way. It's amazing, is it not?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, this is great. I got to get you on a movie." And I'm like, "Yes, you do. Now make one. Let's do this."
All right, so you know what? We got Ralphie and Billy Wayne in studio. I don't know if you guys heard about this. I am pissed because again, I'm an entertainer. I believe in comedy, and comedy goes wherever it wants to go because comedy is the opposite of tragedy. It's how we cope in life, and every comedian knows that. If they're good, they know that it's necessary to laugh at stuff that's hard. Otherwise, we will go crazy. How about Kenneth Cole, the clothing designer? They are in trouble because they tweeted this, and this is the dumbest thing. Ralphie, I don't know who the hell's mad at him for this, but the quote was, "Millions are in an uproar in Cairo. Rumor is they heard our new spring collection is now available online." End quote. And people are pissed. They've had to issue a track. Have we lost our sense of humor in the world or in the
Kenneth
country?
Cole uses a lot of Egyptian cotton, so I mean, maybe they are up and up for it. Yeah, and you know what? This whole thing is out of proportion anyway. I mean, Egypt is a country of 80 million people. All right. And,
that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. Okay, 8 million live in Cairo. Only 250,000 out there protesting. It's a drop in the bucket, okay? And these 250,000 are jacking up the whole country. And it's like enough is enough, all right? If you want him out, he said he's getting out. Let's just chill, all right? Let's just go about it. Everybody, no, we want freedom now. All right, then all y'all get shot, and it's cool.
But imagine talking to the
what's going to be left?
Right?
What's the next thing, though? I mean, have they ever proven themselves, any part of that world ever proven themselves being able to govern themselves, peaceably without resorting to sticks and rocks and bombs.
Well, take a look at their book. I mean,
Exactly.
you take a look at their religious, their religious book. Their religious book kind of, at times suggests that sticks and rocks are the way to go.
Yeah, but, also in this country, though, we have a little bit of Muslim phobia now. That's the new boogeyman.
Yeah.
The Muslim is gonna get you. The Muslim is gonna get you. The Muslim is gonna get you tonight. Allah, Allah. Okay, I swear, I can go on. Okay, that's the
You've
new
ridden
boogeyman.
the 7 bus here.
I know. It's the new boogeyman. Don't look in the mirror and say Muslim 3 times. One of them unibrow stinky sons of bitches will show up right behind you with a dynamite belt. And last thing you smell is couscous and camel junk and diesel fuel. I mean, come on. We're all a little bit afraid. This just buys into the whole thing. They want us to be afraid of the Muslim right now. That's the new boogeyman, okay? As long as we're afraid of them, we'll give away our rights, Oh, we got to worry about Muslims, so, hey, government, check out my email.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want them to know I need D pills sometimes, okay? All right, get out of my email, all right? I like a little porn every once in a while. I don't want you to know and I like you porn and the stuff I like on you porn, okay?
Red tube.
And by the way, also, if you're out there, kids, go to youporn.com, hit the enter. I know it'll say 18 or under, but just bypass that. Go in there and enjoy yourselves, okay? There you go, kids. It's Ralphie made me to you, all right?
Let's
Try
be
to help
honest
people
about
out.
Kenneth Cole. If anybody's having a riot, it would be at the Ross.
Yeah, well,
Dress for less.
no, Kenneth Cole is what's up? I mean, it would be a riot in San Francisco and
Capitol Hill.
Manhattan. I mean, come on, Kenneth Cole, them gay boys, they be loving that stuff. I mean, come on, have you seen any of those people rioting? There's no way they could wear Kenneth Cole. I mean, it clashes with flip-flops. I mean, they all be wearing flip-flops and throwing them. They're hilarious.
I'll tell you, though, Ralphie, I've been looking at the people. They look like they wear, casual dress when they're going riding.
And they all got
What's that
cell
about?
phones. They got better cell phone than I got. I mean, people are walking around with those droids and stuff. It's like taking video. I'm like, what? Come on, you're not that bad off. You got a good-ass cell phone. Come on. I don't buy the whole thing. But the government's shutting down the internet. That's kind of funny, man, because, people are going through Facebook withdrawal over there. It's a turban book. I don't know what they call it because they don't get to see their whole face. iBook.
Burka book.
iBook, Burka book. That's it. I don't know what they call it over there. But it's so funny. This whole thing. And then the reporters getting beat. I love it. Anderson, look, maybe you shouldn't be involved in every story in the world, okay?
Maybe that's it.
All right? And maybe you'll learn your lesson. Hey, I can do the same reporting high on my balcony of my luxurious hotel. Maybe I don't have to go down and get my ass kicked.
That's where Brian Williams and Lester Holt were.
Man.
Hey,
Hey, Brian Williams ain't no slouch, Jack. He knows. He goes, I ain't going down there. I mean, come on. Can you imagine the stink that's got to have? Ooh, that's got to be 10 types of nasty ass. You got that. Okay, Egyptians ain't lovely to start off with. Then you take away the Drakkar Noir, okay, and you add 100-degree heat. Oh, my God, that's smoking. That monkey is fresh. Let me tell you, Daddy, fresh. Yikes. And you talk about Kim Kardashian earlier. What's up with that
Have you
Armenian?
seen those pics yet?
No. But I didn't think
like
she's
her
that
ass
hot
and it's out
anyways.
there.
Oh, man, those brothers be loving her, though, son.
Yeah.
Shoo, boy, man, she attracts Black D.
She
like
knows
nothing
we've
else,
seen
man.
her vajee, right?
Yeah. Right. She knows we've seen the monkey, right? I mean, we've all seen the porno, right? That her that Armenian, and then that Ray J or whatever it was. I mean, come on, we've been there, baby girl. We've been there. Trim up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Nobody likes that yard that's not kept up on the front.
That's awesome.
Edge the driveway is all I'm saying.
Well, Ralphie, I know you got to head out, but thanks for coming in.
I do. I got to go do some TV.
Do it, my friend.
Nice.
Again.
I love you guys.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.